Hi, hello. I had to pause my game because so much stuff is happening, even though I literally just opened it. And first of all, Cyrus is here hanging out with Scorpius. That's kind of cute. I looked at their relationship chart and I just realized first crush. Wait, that's kind of cute, Scorpius. Does that mean he's interested in boys? I guess we don't know until they're teenagers, right? But that's really cute. And then he's really good friends with Cyrus's sister, Lacey, because these two are actually step siblings. Second of all, Jaina apparently had a pregnancy scare. I guess after they were done woohooing, she thought she might be pregnant. So that's great. That's wonderful. And then Aurora is over here just chatting with strangers over the I guess not strangers, our uncle's there too. Um, Chatting with people over the garden wall, which is a little bit of stranger danger, but that's fine, Aurora. You do you. Oh, and Arian's here. I think it's actually really cute, funny. It's something that, I mean, she's pretty much the only sim in our game that Arian has a positive relationship with. So I don't know if we want to nurture that or like, wait, let's see if he'll push her on the swing. Hold on. Hold on. If he'll do it, this is going to be so cool. Wait, did he agree? Oh my god, he agreed. Wait, hold on. He is girl uncle. He is girl uncle. Aurora's the only sim that Arian is actually nice to. Hold on. Oh, wait, this is cute. This is gonna be really cute. Oh, and he's actually smiling. That's a weird look on him. I am not used to seeing him happy. Laura wanted to do some... Okay. Okay. He... Be assaulted by was a thing, but then now he queued up beat up? So is he gonna fight Arian back? Kids, don't watch this. No, kids, go back inside. Go back inside. You don't need to see this. You know what? It's 9 p.m. Go to bed. Go to bed, kiddos. Go to sleep. You don't need to see this. Arian and Valar now despise each other. Okay, wait. I mean, he did want to become disliked by Arian, but the fact that they now despise each other is really funny. Is he gonna go cry in bed? Oh, he is gonna go cry in bed. I realized we probably could have opened the bar tonight, but you know what? That's fine. We'll say that we took the weekend off. A bit weird to have a bar slash nightclub closed on the weekends, but that's fine. I think I'm actually just really excited for the twins to become teenagers. So we might kind of. Wait, another loose tooth? Didn't she just have one like yesterday? Okay, Aurora, you know what to do already. We're pulling that shit out. Pull out loose tooth. But what was I saying? Oh, right. I'm really excited for the kids to become teenagers. So I think we might actually kind of go a little bit autopilot during this weekday. If you hear anything weird in the background, my cat is kind of having the zoomies right now. So, if things start crashing and breaking in the background, it's probably the cat. But I think we'll be a little bit on autopilot. Cause like I wanna get to the weekend. And I feel like the weekdays are a little bit boring at the moment anyway, because like the kids are at school, Jane is working the night shift, which by the way, maybe it's because night shifts in real life kind of suck. But like night shifts in The Sims are kind of awful for family gameplay because you literally just don't get to hang out. Like Jaina never sees her kids ever, which is really sad actually. Oh, oh, look at that. Wait, he's going to school, but he's wearing a little uniform for his little prep school. Oh, that's so cute. I love his little prep school uniform. Why is Aurora not going to school? Oh, there she is. Oh, wait, yeah. And she has a little uniform too. Oh, that's so cute. They're going to prep school. I think something we could do is maybe have Jaina go run the bar during the day while the kids are at school, right? We'll probably get like less customers and make less money, but that's realistic. Like there's a lot of bars that are open during the day on weekdays for the alcoholics that really love day drinking. And then when the kids get home from school, we can swap back to them and spend time with them. And then when they go to bed, go back to Jaina. Oh my god, why are we so poor? Wait, hold on. Okay, so we paid rent for our house. Oh my god, wait. Yeah, we actually do need to work every single day this week so that we can make rent for the bar. We have a week to make 5,000 simoleons. What did we spend it on? What happened to all of our simoleons? What the fuck? Okay, wait, hold on. I feel like we're significantly poorer than we should have been. Yeah, Jaina, we're gonna have to start running the bar during the day too. We need to earn money, especially if we're gonna expand. I didn't even think about making rent for the house. I completely forgot about that. I don't know why they're all hanging out like out here rather than being inside the bar. That's a little weird. Okay, I just had to reset my game real quick because it was doing something weird. But blah 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 blah. What was I saying? Right, we need to afford rent for the bar and the house. And then I don't think the kids' prep school actually cost a tuition, but we should probably have some extra funds saved up just in case. And then like we're gonna need money for the kids' like teen makeovers. Because we need to decorate their rooms, or I want to decorate their rooms a little bit. We don't need to. And then like their outfits and stuff. Because they're gonna be teenagers. They need new clothes. We need to clothe our children. I am gonna kind of start speeding through the sections where nothing's really happening, especially if we have to run the bar during the day as well now. And I think one of the differences with having it open during the day is Andrew, our like streetwalker slash profit sharer or whatever, he doesn't show up during the day, I don't think. I think he only shows up in the evenings. Oh, back home from school, no need to make room on the fridge door. Her work is merely satisfactory. Scorpius is done with for the day. He's doing satisfactory work, but his teachers at Wintercrest Prep School think he could easily improve with just a little bit of effort. Oh wait, so they see potential in Scorpius, but not in Aurora? Oh, that's so sad. Wait, that's just feeding into her inferiority complex. Leon Kennedy? Wait, why is Leon Kennedy working at an Indian street food stall? Dude. You know what? That's okay. That's that's our great aunt. Yeah, if you remember my family tree video, I'm pretty sure that's Jaina's great aunt. So that's fine. Doesn't really matter. Has no effect on our current legacy. Am I gonna do a funeral? Probably not. Oh, and our moneymaker is here. Hi, Andrew. Okay, I'm gonna be kind of speeding through the week a little bit, especially if nothing interesting is happening. Like, don't worry, I will show you guys if anything actually interesting happens. But I feel like for the most part, it's just, Roderick, you are by yourself in the dude, by yourself? In the bathroom of a club? Roderick, your fiance is literally right here. Your fiance is right here at the bar. Why did you have to go to the bathroom by yourself? Okay, well, I guess that's definitely making it in the video. Uh, as I was saying, you guys will see if anything interesting happens. But I think I think just for the sake of, having things actually happen, because we did have a couple episodes where not too much happened, and I feel like those are really lackluster. So I want to kind of avoid doing that. I don't know, is it too jarring if like the days are skipping around? I feel like I don't really like when I watch other people's legacies, I feel like I don't really notice when the date and time on the bottom changes unless they like say something about it. So I feel like it should be fine. Like it shouldn't be too jarring for you guys. I really want to just keep like the more Okay, Gwen? Hello? I was gonna say I really just want to keep the more interesting stuff in the video and kind of skip past the more boring sections like when we're just running the bar and making money and nothing's happening. But I feel like things are pretty much always happening in this damn bar. Like what is this? Gwen! Gwen, we need him to make money. I get that he's always starting fights, but oh, hi Leon. But like we need him to make money. Oh, and there he goes with our dad's ex-girlfriend. Oop, okay, I'm gonna pan the camera away from that. Why are all these people outside? Can you come in and give us, like, money? Instead of just hanging out outside? I was gonna say we'll close the bar, but I kind of want to let them finish so that we can make money from their... She is slowly melting through the wall. Do you see that? What is happening there? Did I have a mod that just, like, broke or something? Ma'am? Ma'am? Why are you fusing through objects? Okay, we're gonna stop tending the bar because our energy and hygiene are really low. But like just for the... Oh, okay, that was a lot of fun. Is that safe to be doing in a bar where there's alcohol everywhere? I don't think that was the safest decision. Whatever, nothing burnt down, so that's fine. But this legacy kind of is just the way I play Sims normally. Like, I'm not doing anything special for the sake of, like, a video necessarily. Other than when I edit, I cut out a lot of, like, the boring sections. So I'm gonna kind of be speeding through the weekdays a little bit, because that's what I would normally do. Is that Kane? Oh, never mind. I'm having her take a shower first thing because she's stinky and disgusting and smelly. Pilar, go finish your painting so we can sell it to make more money. But like, because I play this the way that I normally would, I kind of just end up talking as if I'm streaming. Because this legacy is basically just me playing The Sims, I kind of just record and talk as if I'm streaming. Because that's what this started as. I just wanted to yap to you guys. But I can't really stream The Sims because there is a lot of troubleshooting I have to do, which is why the editing sometimes is a little bit just disjointed. Because The Sims is a very buggy game, even with all the mods. Okay, even with all the mods, it's still pretty buggy. So I do kind of have to like edit out like me restarting. Is she sleeping in the bath? That's a thing they can do? What the fuck? I didn't realize you could do that. That's how you drown. I don't think that's safe. Okay, whatever. She seems fine. But I normally edit out me like restarting my game or having to go into build mode and fix items that glitched out and just like stuff like that. Or if I have to like reset Sims, right? Like I kind of edit around all that. Sometimes I have to censor things in the edit. If the Wicked Whims censorship mod didn't work. Also, if the video sometimes is edited like a little bit weird and disjointed, it's probably because I record as if I'm streaming, so that doesn't always line up well in edited form. But you know what? It's whatever. But it's part of my style. I'll claim it as part of my style, I guess. We're messy here. That's fine. We're messy. Valar, can you do some laundry, please? This is ridiculous. It's building up. I do try to make it as consistent as I can when I'm editing. Sometimes it's really difficult to do, and sometimes I'm like actually kind of mad at myself because I'm like, why did I speak like this when I was recording? Why do I talk like that? Oh, wait, should Scorpius invite over classmate Lacey? Oh, wait, do we have to spin the wheel for this? They're friends. They're friends, right? I feel like we shouldn't have to spin the wheel for this, but we're going to anyway because that's the rules we've established here. But I feel like we shouldn't have to because they're friends. He can invite a friend over. Say yes. Say yes. Please, say yes. Yes? Thank you. For once you're on my damn side. Yes. Invite your friend over. Oh, and they're in their little uniform. Oh, wait, I think Lacey and Cyrus are still going to public school, so they don't actually go to school with their friends anymore. Which I guess is kind of sad. Talk about sibling. It's actually really cute that he's close friends with Lacey and they have really good compatibility, and his first crush is her stepbrother Cyrus. Like, that's sweet. It is 7 p.m. though, so we're back with Jaina and we're gonna go run the bar so that we can make money because we have to afford our apparently very expensive life. I thought 5K for running the bar might have been too low because I was like, oh, maybe I should make it 10K to be like realistic rent. Thank God I didn't say 10K. We would be out of house and home week 1, or month 1, I guess technically. Season 1? Whatever. We would be dead broke and suffering in the street. While we're just speeding through and running the bar, what do we think about the Celestials, like occult thing being potentially hereditary? Right? Because she was already a Celestial when she had the kids. And I know to become a Celestial we had to like eat the ambrosia thing that got gifted to us from the altar, but like what do we... Ooh, okay. Does she want to become a foodie? Did you have to interrupt me while I was talking? But anyway, what was I... Oh, right. What do we think about it potentially being hereditary? Like, do we want one of the kids to become a Celestial? Maybe it's something... Oh, it's also a no. Maybe it's something that we can see when they're teenagers, like how they kind of turn out. Is that speaker broken? Oh, it is. That's not great. Can I... Oh, it's only $8 to replace it. Hell yeah, I'll just do that. That's worth 8 simoleons. But like maybe it's something that like when they're teenagers, it can awaken if it makes sense for their storylines. Because I kind of want to do what makes sense for them as they age and as they kind of become their own people, their own little people. whatever makes sense for them is kind of what I want to do. Like for example, Sorora. I almost said Soraka. For example, Aurora, right? She's kind of turning into a mini Aryan. I don't think she'd end up being a Celestial. Like if anything, she'd probably end up being an Infernal, right? Like the demon one. So I don't know. I want to do what makes sense for them in their journey, but we'll see what their personalities are like as teenagers because maybe they might end up doing something completely different. Like Scorpius was really into his whole like music stuff, and I know we already did the Rockstar, or I guess you guys don't know, but I already did the whole Rockstar thing with Jace, Jaina's grandfather. So like we probably wouldn't do. I'm just cleaning up some of the glasses. So like we probably wouldn't do the whole Rockstar thing again. And he's kind of a diva. Like he's more into like classical music as well. So maybe he becomes like a like pop star, I guess. Actually, and again, it depends on how they turn out as teenagers. But what if we literally just did make him? We need to go home because she's kind of getting hungry as well. What if we did literally just make him like a pop star, right? Like not in a musician in the sense of like, oh, he's a cool rock star, like boy band type shit. No, what if it was like a Troy Sivan type of. I was gonna say Harry Styles, but he's really fallen off. But like, what if it was kind of like a Troy Sivan type thing, right? Because one of the ideas, here, go eat. Because one of the ideas I already had in my head a little bit, and I don't know if you guys remember this kind of like old anime at this point, Love Stage. Like, I was kind of thinking of doing some like Love Stage bullshit with him. Valar, after you're done cleaning the thing, go sell your painting. I was kind of thinking of doing like some Love Stage bullshit with him, especially because he has a twin sister, where one of his outfits can maybe just be like, longer hair, a little bit of a more feminine outfit, because sometimes he just pretends to be his sister to like fuck around and stuff, right? And that could be funny. But then thinking about it, like it's literally like the choice of on like one of your girls music video where everyone was like, oh, this beautiful woman. I don't know why I did that accent. But it's like, oh, this beautiful woman, whatever. Like, what if we did that? Oh, wait, no. Okay, new idea, perfect idea. Of course, it depends on how they turn out as teenagers. I'm gonna keep saying that. But, okay, so this manga that I've really been enjoying recently got an anime. I think it's called, like, Love Toxin? Marriage Toxin, that's what it is. I don't look at the manga name anymore when I check the new updates. But one of the main characters is like this marriage swindler. Like she, sorry, I had to cough. My throat is like really dry for some reason. But one of the main characters is like this marriage swindler, and not she, it's actually a he. He's a cross dresser. So I was thinking, what if Scorpius does like not necessarily sugar baby shit, but like he just dresses up as a girl sometimes and scams people out of their money, right? Like, what if he goes on dates like dressed up as maybe not his sister, like not identity theft, but like what if he dresses up as a girl and like goes on dates with people for money and then just like books it out of there when the date's over, right? Like no sugaring or anything like that. He doesn't, they think he's a girl and then he just takes their money and runs before they can find out he's not a girl. Like, wouldn't that be so funny? Or is that too much? Is that too much for a plot line? I guess it depends on what he's like as a teenager, whether or not that makes sense for him. But I think that would be really fucking funny. Like, I'm sorry, imagine him dressing up like a girl, going on dates for money, and then booking it the fuck out of there before they find out he's not a girl. Like this little diva, right? I feel like that would totally be something up his alley. But that is the kind of mischievous like bullshit that makes more sense for Aurora to do because it's just like fucking with people for the sake of fucking with people. But I think it'd be funnier if Scorpius did it. We'll see what makes sense for them as teenagers, but I think that's really funny. Oh, and because we were deciding whether or not to make the celestial stuff hereditary, what if it was hereditary and Scorpius was like the celestial whatever, and he had the Cupid stuff so that he could do first love? No, not first love. The fuck, what was it? Hold on, Jaina, what was it? Yeah, this arrow of affection and like influence and love dust stuff, right? Like what if he could do that and then make all of the dates fall like super duper in love with him so that they give him like even more money out of their pockets? That's like some siren bullshit going on. I don't know, maybe my concept of like what's funny is completely out of whack from what most people think is entertainment, but I think that idea is extremely hilarious to me personally, which means I'm probably going to end up doing it because a lot of this legacy is literally just me doing what I think is entertaining. I don't know how she came back from school so drained, because like she's extremely low on energy and she's also desperate for fun. You were just at school. Did you not have fun at school? I also don't know if they're actually developing skills or not while they're there. It doesn't look like they are. I thought they were supposed to with this mod, but I guess not. I am so bad at developing skills for my children in this game. Like, is that bad? Valar finished painting a masterpiece. I don't want to keep that, but it's so. Okay, yeah, we're selling it. Yeah, I don't care if they're rare. We're selling it. We need the simoleons, dude, dude, dude. We're gonna be able to afford rent. I was thinking at some point because like I can't stream my actual game, or like I don't want to stream my actual game because there's a lot of like bugs and stuff that I need to fix half the time, as well as the Wicked Whims censorship mod doesn't censor a lot of the build mode items that come as part of Wicked Whims slash like various animations for it. But something I was thinking about doing at some point is maybe on YouTube streaming like my Cass stuff, right? Like making more townies to just hang out in the world. Because there's a ton of townies that I do want to make. Like not just what broke? Something broke. Oh, okay. I think this is the tiny little radio I have here to put out sound. But like at some point maybe streaming making more townies. Because I have a list of like people that I want to make or like characters to have as townies, kind of like how I have Roderick and Regina and like Leon Kennedy and stuff. So I have a list of like some of those, and speaking of, Leon Kennedy just walked in, a list of those that I want to make, but then also just making a bunch of like non-recognizable townies to add to my game because I need more, especially as we keep going for future generations. I don't really want to have like repeats getting pulled by MCCC. So like I don't know, what do you guys think? It'd be cool at some point to maybe do a YouTube stream of just making Sims. It would probably definitely be more of a chill thing where we just like talk and hang out while I make Sims. I think it could be fun though, right? Just doing a super chill stream where we just like chat and make Sims and cast. Oh, especially if we end up doing like the Troye Sivan type stuff with Scorpius, if that's something we end up doing. It'd be cool to have like other pop stars for him to interact with, right? Like what if we literally just wait, was he naked for a second? Oh my god, yeah, he's running away naked. Uh hello? Am I hallucinating? Okay, whatever. Um, I've got a spot of extra. What is happening? What is this? Oh, they're just chatting over here on the bench. Okay. Um, there's why? Can you guys come inside? And Lilith Vittori in the damn hallway again. Why are these Sims always fucking in my hallway? That's whatever. Whatever. I'm over it. I'm over it. I'm over it. But it'd be cool to have other pop stars for him to hang out with. Like, what if we literally just had like Tate McRae chilling in our game, and Scorpius is like best friends with her or something like that. I don't know. That's if we do end up doing like the pop star thing. We'll have to see what makes more sense for him. I think either doing like the marriage swindler like cross dressing thing or the pop star route. I think those are gonna be our two options as of now. Oh my god, he's servicing Regina. Re Regina, Regina, but Dad? Dad? That's not that's not Mother. I don't need another sibling, please. I really don't need another sibling. Oh, and that's the sim that looks like Katara, too. Oh, what is happening? First of all, Roderick, get your girl. I'm gonna destroy this because I don't like that it's up there. Roderick, no, don't go in there. Oh, okay. So, Regina's getting on with the streetwalker. I think Roderick just walked out because he's probably. What is happening here? This woman just passed out on the street. Roderick just left. Regina's getting on with a streetwalker. And our dad is woohooing some random woman in the hallway of our bar? I. There's. There's. This is. Wait, is that Roderick again? Is he back? Oh my god, I think Roderick came back. Yeah, it's Roderick. Okay. Um. Huh. You know what? I'm not gonna do anything about that because we do in fact make money off. Don't just stand there watching. What the fuck is wrong with you? We do make money off of them. So, you know, I'm gonna let it happen. Maybe not, we're not making money off of our dad, but we're making money off of Regina, so I'll let it happen. We're running low on hunger again, so I think we're gonna have to close up the bar and go home. But it's Thursday, and I think, do we want to have the sleepover Friday night or Saturday? Maybe we'll have it be Friday night and their friends can stay over, right? Like tomorrow night, their Lacey and Cyrus can stay over at our place and have a little sleepover with Scorpius and Aurora after school. That'd be super cute. And then they're gonna be teenagers and it's gonna be their birthday. Oh, I'm so excited to do their makeovers. Oh, wait, hold on. I need to pause. I just realized Jaina has the conception interception thing from seeing Silas woohooing in the bar. Yeah, I really need to get that basement unlocked so that we have a private space for these people to do their woohooing. Because having it be in the hallway of the club is not great. I feel like we need to use our Cupid powers to set Victor up, right? Because every time we see him, did she just drink that? Oh, okay, yeah, she's doing this type of bullshit again. Cause like I feel like every time we see our cousin Victor, he's kind of just like crying, and then he sort of had a thing with Whimsy, and then Whimsy obviously is not working out apparently. So like I don't know what to do with our cousin. Maybe we should use our Cupid powers to try to like hook him up with someone. I think he's only interested in women though. Maybe. Yeah, he's only interested in women. Currently there's not really eligible women in our bar. Oh, she's a young adult. I could have sworn she was elderly because of the hair color, but I guess not. Romantic ability? Wait, we can influence his romantic ability? Okay. Can we actually give our cousin some skills a little bit? What is this? I don't understand. I feel like these pop-up things never actually do anything, right? Like those aren't a choice that matter. Victor's romantic prowess has been augmented by Jaina's influence. His romance skill will increase faster and romantic interactions will be more successful for a while. Okay, cool. We're giving him the ability to flirt. And then let's see. Can we do we want to do amorous feelings? This probably doesn't work out well that I just did the amorous feelings things towards Sarai Franco, like the woman that was here earlier, and then she's left. Like she's not here anymore. So that's probably not great for him. Can you go back to tending the bar, please? I can't believe our cousin is such a fail son. Like, how did that happen? He's always crying, like he can't do anything right. His love life is constantly in shambles. Like, how is our cousin such a fail son? Can you please go back to tending the bar? This is like the 5th time I'm fucking asking you. I mean, one of the reasons I kind of want to just spend a while making more Sims and cast is just so that we have more people, like, more variety of people showing up at our bar. Like, it makes sense at the moment because we're still kind of a small, like, hole in the wall place. But I feel like as we level up our bar and as we become more and more of a hotspot, we need like a pretty big variety of people. So I feel like I definitely need to make a lot more townies to go in my game. Okay, wait, I was about to close the bar and go home, but Mr. Leon Kennedy is having some fun over here in the hallway. That's a first. He doesn't normally participate in these types of activities. But you know what? I will leave him to it. We're gonna continue going home. Oh, wait. Scorpius's report card, actually both of them. Their report cards are here. It's clear that they're working hard and it shows it's definitely a report to be proud of and if the teacher comments are any indication. Oh, they're doing well at school. And the slumber party's about to start soon. Let me set up for their birthday. I feel like I can never actually get these sleepover things to work properly because I did try to do them before. But okay, first of all, why are you setting them up out here? That's fucking insane. That is actually insane. Okay, I feel like I can never actually get these slumber parties to work properly because I did try to do it before. But I did make them some like fruit sandos and like ocean punch and Valar, why are you here? And then they have their little birthday cake here. And they're gonna hang out with Lacey and Cyrus. The girls get this like bedroom up here. And then I guess the boys can kind of like camp out under the stars. Oh, he's bonding with his daughter on the birthday. That's sweet. Here, I want them to the Stressies from Strict Family Dynamic. Her inferiority complex is still like, oh, she had a bad day at school. That's not great. Why are they swinging? Wait, they're having. Okay, they're having a slumber party with guests. They have friends over, and they both just went outside to go swing. These fucking kids, man. You have. Be good hosts. You have guests over. It's your birthday. Have a good time. Here, why don't you all get some punch? Grab a serving together. There we go. All of you can get some punch. Have a good time. You know, I think it's kind of working a little bit, right? Like, they're getting along. They're socializing. Scorpius is on his own in the bathroom. But, like, for some reason, they're just not interacting together at the sleepover. I feel like in the times when, in the past, where I'm trying to do sleepovers for the kids, like, even if they're super close friends and they'll play together at, like, parks and other places, for some reason, whenever they come over for a sleepover, they just don't interact with each other, and I have no idea why that happens. Maybe that's just me, or maybe something is, like, wrong with growing together. I'm gonna assume it's something wrong with the actual function of the sleepover because it's EA, and that's the type of shit that EA loves doing, events that don't actually work. But you know what? Whatever. The kids are having their little birthday sleepover, and we're gonna pretend it's doing well. We're gonna pretend they're having the time of their life. They're socializing with these kids. Where is Cyrus? Oh, he's in the bathroom. And we're gonna pretend they're having a fun time. Your relationship with your crush grows. Scorpius! Scorpius! Wait, hold on. Is he... What happened? I was trying to get Aurora to play with Lacey, which she's still not doing, by the way. Okay, yeah, it just seems like they don't want to interact with each other. That's okay, whatever. I don't care. I really don't care. She's outside swinging again. Oh, he really has replaced Aurora as the favorite. He only cares about Cyrus now. This is actually kind of really cute. This is actually really cute. Oh. You know, if he has this really cute, like, childhood crush thing going on with Cyrus, does that not make sense for him to do, like, the marriage swindler bullshit anymore? You know what, Aurora? And why are you angry again? You're outside swinging by yourself at your own birthday party. And you're outside swinging by yourself because you don't want to interact with your brother or your friends that are here. Nick, no wonder you have an inferiority complex. Look at you. Go fucking socialize. You know what? Scorpius is technically older, so he should blow out the candles first, but, like, you should still be there. So go upstairs. I can't believe Lacey's just sitting here by herself because Scorpius and Cyrus are just chilling together in their own little world, and Aurora just refuses to interact. Like, this is ridiculous, Aurora. No wonder you have no friend. Do something. You know what? I think I'm gonna call it here. They're gonna continue. Oh, do not play that shitty Okay, I shouldn't call it shitty. He's learning. He's trying his best. But maybe this is not the time to be trying. Good for you, kid. Why is she angry again? Why are you angry again? It is your birthday. Your friends are here. You have snacks. You have drink. You have a cake back there. Why are you fucking angry all the time? Aurora, please. Like, we're gonna call it here. They're gonna have their little birthday party. They're gonna have a sleepover. And then tomorrow they're gonna be teenagers. I might age up Lacey and Cyrus with them. Just so that they're all teenagers at the same time. And then we'll see. Oh, guys are growing up so quickly. They're growing up so quickly. I'm so excited to show you their makeovers. I kind of have, like, aesthetics in mind for them. But we're gonna see, because you guys know that I like doing whatever the game randomizes for them and then just kind of, like, editing it a little bit if they turn out horrible. But I try to keep the same vibe, you know? Just to make it a little bit autonomous, I try to keep the vibe of whatever they got randomized in. What? Are you woohooing? Oh my gosh, she's woohooing by herself. Jaina, when did this happen? Oh my god. Alright, whatever. We don't have, we're not dealing with that.